Good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Nicole McGrath-Barnes. I'm the founder and CEO of KinderSmile Foundation, and I have a very special guest today. Her name is Deborah Gartenberg. Welcome.
Thank you.
I call her Debbie. She's so special. She is the true catalyst behind where we are now, KinderSmile Community Oral Health Center, Trenton, a 13-chair dental facility. And it was because of Debbie. So I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for saving lives, one smile at a time. And it's truly because of you and your willingness to invest in Trenton.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And what have we known each other, about 4 years now?
Yeah. 4 years. Yeah.
So when we met, the story is that as a funder in the SANS Foundation, my heart is in Trenton and the youth in Trenton. So I was looking for a nonprofit dental home to support so that more kids could get dental care. And there wasn't any. There was nothing in Trenton. I started asking everybody I knew, and lo and behold, I found you up in Bloomfield. And the timing was right. You were ready to move. We wanted to expand.
Yes.
You have a great model. It's working really well in Bloomfield. And you've been here now for what, 2 years? Two and a half?
It'll be 3 years, October 2023.
And you've treated loads and loads of patients. But what keeps me here, and I am speaking from my heart, is you and what you're doing, because you are amazing. You have far exceeded, and I mean that very sincerely, you have far exceeded my expectations and what I thought you could do here. And a lot of it is because, I think you're brilliant, which is really true. You are an amazing dentist, but you're also a hands-on manager and a leader, and you've made a lot of hard decisions over the years that I've seen you make, but also your passion and your compassion for everybody in this community. And you lead from your heart, so your staff follows your lead, and people are treated like the most important patients in the world here.
Thank you.
So I love that. And I also feel very honored to be able to support what you're doing. Just providing a dentist, I'm paying for that, but also just everyday stuff. I wish I could do more.
Yes.
You're by far the organization that I'm funding the most. And I have a lot of choices in who to fund. So you know that I'm always here for you.
Thank you.
I can't encourage enough other people to jump on board, because every dollar that we fund is changing someone's life. And I had never really fully understood how important oral health was to our overall well-being. I had no idea. I've learned so much from you. I really have. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people don't know.
Thank you.
So I'm just really happy to be on your team.
I believe this is my journey, my purpose. I have left private practice over 15 plus years ago to be a community service dentist. I would not trade it in for the world. Being here in the Trenton community, our community, is so special because I literally see every day lives being changed, whether it's mentorship, just having a young 5-year-old Black girl come in and see a Black dad. What hope, dream, right?
That's huge.
But also, not only that, oral health is the gateway to total health. Kids come in here every single day with abscesses, and they don't understand. The parents don't understand this abscess, this infection is not localized to your mouth. It's going to spread. Mm-hmm. Children have died because of this, and it's because of your dedication, your choice to want to invest in the Trenton community that you're saving lives one smile at a time. And I love you for that. I honestly do.
You.
I know, thank you.
I mean, I can have all the money in the world, but you're doing it. This is your thing. Yeah. And
I say it takes a village, and you're definitely part of the village. Every child, community partner, dentist, hygienist, assistant, donor, part of our village just to invest into the children in the Trenton community, and just to see them run through here. They don't come screaming, they run through here. It's a beautiful thing. So
Well, when you got to Trenton, how was it different than Bloomfield?
We saw more poverty immediately, like in our face.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the community is definitely different. What I see here in Trenton is a very distinct divide. You go to the right of our dental home, we're in the state capitol. You see all the fancy remodeled buildings. You know, people wearing shirt and ties and suit. You go to the left, that's the oppressed community, and those are the families that we treat. Here in Trenton, we have Henry J. Austin, which is one of our community partners. We love working with them because we have programs that they benefit from, and they have programs that we benefit from. But to know that it's only KinderSmile Community Oral Health Center Trenton and Henry J. Austin who's serving almost 100,000 families.
Yeah. And then up in Bloomfield, you only treat children, but here you're also treating adults.
That's right.
And how is that working out?
That's words can't describe. So I want to thank you, because that's something that you wanted us to do. Mm-hmm. And I was immediately amenable to doing that because there's such a need here.
There really is.
There's such a need here. How do we treat the children and ignore the parents,
mm-hmm.
the mothers who are the matriarch of the family,
mm-hmm.
who need to educate their children on oral disease prevention? They walk in here to see a mother, father, and child come to KinderSmile Community Oral Health Center for treatment. Mm-hmm. It's a blessing. It's a true blessing. So thank you.
So I'm involved with other organizations in Trenton, and I was talking to Tom over at the Trenton Circus Squad, mm-hmm. and he said some of his kids have come here, the kids in the Circus Squad.
Yeah.
And I said, well, after they've been there, do they change how they're taking care of their teeth? And he's like, absolutely. They take it very seriously. And they wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
So he's a big fan of yours.
Thank you. And the design of this particular dental home was so purposeful, because mm-hmm. we want to make sure every child who walks through here feels that they're special. And this is a special place to get their services done. So, and they, like I said, they run through here. They run through the reward center. They run in and it's so special.
Well, and it's not just how you built it out. It's how you lead your staff with compassion, with a heart, with understanding where people are coming from. They just don't know a lot of people, and you really respect that, and you teach them, as opposed to criticizing them or coming down.
No, that's one
thing. And they
I
come
learned.
back,
That's
and they come back.
One thing I learned is I'm no better than anybody else,
mm-hmm.
and I need to treat people that way. And that's how I lead with my staff, from the patients all the way up. That's how I lead. I want you to feel loved, valued, and appreciated. Mm-hmm. Whether you're a patient, an employee, it doesn't matter, board member. So I try to lead by example. And when the kids come through here, they absolutely lead knowing that they are so very special and that they are important to us. Mm-hmm. And that's why we do what we do.
Well, knowing that you can only survive mainly through funding, you have my heart, and I will always be there for you.
Thank you so